Sharp stings can happen unexpectedly, whether you're reaching for something, moving furniture and get a splinter, or accidentally brushing against stinging nettles.
You look down, and yep, a splinter.
Most of us just grab some tweezers, dig it out, maybe say a bad word or two, and move on with our day.
But here's what I want to ask you today. What happens when you can't get it out?
What happens when that thing goes so deep that no tweezers in the world can reach it? What is actually going on inside your body when a splinter gets completely buried under your skin?
Because I'm gonna tell you, the answer is genuinely wild.
It involves your immune system going into full battle mode, your body literally building walls, and in some cases, your skin pushing the splinter back out completely on its own.
So stick with me, because by the end of this video, you are gonna have a whole new level of respect for what your body does every single day without you even noticing.
Let's start with the basics. A splinter is any small, sharp fragment of a foreign material that punctures and gets lodged inside your skin.
We're usually talking about wood, a fence post, a hardwood floor, a pencil.
But it could also be glass, metal, plastic, or even a cactus spine if you're out here living your best life in Arizona.
Now, most splinters are shallow. They sit right at the surface, in that outermost layer of skin called the epidermis.
Those are the easy ones. Tweezers, maybe a needle, a little yelp, and you're done.
But when a splinter pushes past that first layer and gets into the dermis, that's the deeper layer packed with nerve endings, blood vessels, and sweat glands, ranzine. That's when your body kicks into a completely different gear. The second that splinter breaks through your skin, your immune system gets the memo. Instantly. Think about your skin like the outer wall of a fortress. The moment something breaches it, alarm bells go off everywhere. The damaged cells in your skin release a flood of chemical signals called cytokines. Your blood vessels near the area start to dilate, meaning they widen, so that more blood can rush to the scene as fast as possible. That's why the skin around a splinter gets red and warm within a few hours. That's not random. That's your body routing resources to exactly where they need to go.
And then come the soldiers. Your immune system sends in specialized white blood cells called neutrophils and macrophages.
Their entire job is to show up at the site of an injury, identify what's foreign, and either destroy it or contain it. For small, shallow splinters, they can sometimes break down the material directly through a process called phagocytosis.
Basically, the cell surrounds the foreign particle and digests it. Which, yes, is as cool as it sounds.
But here's the problem. What if the splinter is just too big, too deep, too solid for the immune cells to break down?
This is where things start to get really interesting. When your macrophages realize they cannot dissolve or remove the splinter on their own, they do something remarkable. Multiple macrophages merge into what's called a giant cell, and they begin building a physical barrier around the foreign object.
Layer by layer, your immune cells form a capsule around the splinter, a semmer, essentially walling it off from the rest of your body. Scientists call this a granuloma. It's a containment strategy.
Your body is basically saying, okay, I can't get rid of this thing, but I can make sure it doesn't cause any more damage.
And in some cases, Mo, and this is the part that feels almost too good to be true, the skin directly above the splinter gets so stretched
And so thin from the pressure beneath it that it actually ruptures on its own. The pus drains. And the splinter comes right out with it.
If you like this informative video of ours, please like and subscribe to our channel.